Hi guys, welcome to another episode. So today I thought we were going to be talking about some great beat 'em ups for the Master System. Now, the two I've chosen are Double Dragon and Streets of Rage. Now, the reason I chose these was because they're the two ends of the scale. One was done at the beginning and one was done to the end of the Master System's life. Both equally good. Now, the first one we're going to go over is Double Dragon. Now, Double Dragon was absolutely great. It was one of the first games released for the Master System. Two players simultaneously. Great graphics, quite big sprites as well. 3 bodies on the screen at once. There was a bit of flicker, but you know, you didn't really mind when you was playing that. Now, if I remember seeing Double Dragon in the arcade, and boy, what a great port! It was one of my favourites. Me and my brother used to play it all the time. Remember, I think we finished it he finished it on 10p, 1 credit. I finished it on 30p. Yes, back then the games were 10p a game. And when I found out they released it for the Master System, wow, what a great port it was. I remember seeing it, it was absolutely brilliant. I saw it in the magazines, I think it got 89% in the magazines. Unbelievable. 2 players at the same time. So it was one of those games that you and your mates got together and played. And you know, oh, come over, let's play some Double Dragon. We're talking back in 1990 or 89, say. And you used to play it. It was great. It was absolutely fantastic. But like I say, a bit of sprite flicker. There was some. The music wasn't top notch, but it was not a bad effort. If you had nothing else to play on, or you'd not got another version of, you haven't got arcade version of Double Dragon, and all you got was the Master System version, it was a great port. It was absolutely fantastic. I can't, praise this game enough. Some of you might not like it. For me, it was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely adored it. Great game, great graphics, great sound. It was even that little cheat at the end where if you did like 44 jumps or 24 jumps at the end, and you got the last level, the beginning of the last level, you've got yourself a few extra credits. Now all the levels are present, all the bosses are present, big sprites as well. It didn't carry on like it did in the arcade. You got to level 1, then it cut out and started on level 2. You didn't mind. You was playing it. It was a great version. So overall, if you've not played it, which I think everybody has played it, if you've not played it, go out and give it a try. It's still quite cheap, still really easy to get hold of. Okay, so first one on the list, Double Dragon. Definitely must for your collection. Now, my second one I'm choosing is probably one of everybody's favourites. It's probably in the best, beat 'em up for the Master System, and that goes down to Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage, absolutely great. Now, they did the version for the Mega Drive. I get that, I understand that. It's not as good, but you know what? If you couldn't afford a Mega Drive, or all you got was a Master System, and you got this version, you were like, wow. I remember a mate lending me his Game Gear. And yeah, we're talking back to the Game Gears, I understand. It lent me his Game Gear. It had like 2 games with it, Lemmings and Streets of Rage. I first saw this on the Game Gear and I was like, oh, this is not actually a bad port. And then when you actually see it playing on the Master System on the big screen, yeah, don't play it in high definition now, but you play it on your big screen, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Big sprites, great music, loads to do, and the collision detector is really good as well. It gave you a feeling that you were actually beating them up. There's a little bit of flicker, but you didn't mind. They're quite large sprites, like I say. A great use of colour as well. They did a fantastic job. Now, all the levels are present. I think there's an industrial stage that's cut out, and it's not 2-player. But you know what? You didn't mind. I didn't mind. I thought it was fantastic. You got 2 buttons. I don't think... I can't remember if the power-up's in it actually or not. No, I don't think it is. But everything is pretty much almost there. It's a great conversion. Definitely giving it a blast. Definitely giving it a shot now. If you've not played it, highly recommend it. Like I say, big sprites, great music. It is probably the best beat 'em up for the Master System. And even if you've got the Mega Drive version, which I have, I've got the Mega Drive version, and I've still got the Master System version. I still like to do and play. I'll put them side by side and compare them. I think, if you got nothing else to play, or all you got was a Master System, you couldn't afford the Mega Drive back then, definitely go out and get Streets of Rage for the Master System. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. But anyway, that's my 2 reviews on Double Dragon and Streets of Rage. Definitely worth
going out and buying if you've not got them for your collection, if you're a beat 'em up fan. If you're not a beat 'em up fan, maybe lose them. But once again, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, and if you give us a thumbs up, I appreciate that too. Also subscribe, because there's more videos coming out to the channel. Give us a thumbs up, leave your comments. I'm happy to see your comments. What's your favorite beat 'em up? You know, feel free. I know there's loads more to choose from. I'm definitely going to be doing some more on beat 'em ups. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.